Have you ever thought you were going to be replaced by AI?
This is fine. I'm okay with the events that are unfolding currently.
Today, as a senior level web designer, I'm going to go in a one-on-one session and see, is it me or AI that can design the better landing page? Let's get into it. All right, so the first thing that I've done, I took a full screen image of my entire page, and then I took that and I made it into a PDF. I'm jumping into my LLM, which I'm using Codex, which is made by ChatGPT. And here I've uploaded it. The first prompt that I said is, this is my landing page design for Nation Media Design. Show me how you would design it with my brand intentions in mind. Just give me your first initial results, no question. This is what it produced. This was the first result that it produced. I'm actually pretty pleased. It's okay, it's there. It needs some refinements. So that's what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take this now, I wanna tailor it down. I'm gonna literally tell you exactly how long this takes total just to do this. And I'm gonna take the end result and compare it to my result. And I want to know from y'all, what do you think, whose is better and why? All right, so in looking at this page, what it really needs is real information. It's just missing stuff throughout it that's just not accurate to my business. So I'm gonna go ahead and go over to my website. I'm gonna copy some of our case studies. And then from there, I'm going to jump back into Codec and I'm gonna drop in here that information for the page and I'm gonna tell it, now remove any filler content and replace it with my real world content from here. You can type in there a URL or the content that you have or both. Now I'm just gonna continually revise it until I get what I want. All right, so I'm finally done with this landing page. There's a few little tweaks, but I'm just gonna show you everything that I built with AI. And starting with this pop-up, which goes to book a free consultation, still some edits needed there. But this is the top of the homepage. As you can see, I have our corporate professional video in the background. AI can't create that, that's of our real clients. I also have created and crafted all this content and outlined and told it specifically in every section how to lay out these things. It took a lot of input, especially in this top section, to specify certain parameters for importance so that when the button is hovered here, it looks different than this button. A lot of input there. But let's jump into it. I'm going to tell you AI pros and AI cons, and here we go. All right, starting with some of the pros. So AI in helping me know the state, it helps me. AI in itself helps to speed up the processes that I do. So that's number one. AI gets a win there. It can help me do things faster. The second thing, it definitely can help generate more ideas. So if you want to do mock-ups, displays, hey, I want this to look like this, it can help you strategize and plan out the page faster than if you just did it all manually. The third thing is you can do really precise edits and code changes and things that typically would take a lot of time. It reduces that need down and that it will speed up the process. So it's really linked into that same idea of speeding up. And that's what I've really found as far as the biggest value is that it speeds up the process of being able to do some of these more sophisticated things that you normally wouldn't do. Now, here's some of the cons, some assumptions you might be making. AI cannot produce value. What do I mean by that? My case studies, my testimonials, real people, clients all around the nation, their real $10,000 video that we produced. We can only produce that. AI can't. And you can have visuals and all this, but there's nothing like having real people. The content on the page too. AI helped me to format it, but remember when we started this, I had a whole landing page with the content and everything. I outlined all of that and gave it to AI to use. It can't produce my own intellectual capital. That's what it is. You still need intellectual capital. Number three, this is huge. When you're editing the page, and what I did was I broke it down into sections in using AI, and I just went with the hard code. Know that you can use Elementor and you can have a builder that kind of builds out the page and then use the builder. I just went and used hard code and hard coded each section. The problem with that is if AI makes a mistake in the coding and the editing, going back and trying to fix that mistake, it has struggles, real struggles, and it can start to break other parts of that. So this leads me into the fourth one, which is another kind of intellectual capital, which is my experience and knowledge. I was able to develop that whole page. Just know it took me 8 hours. I had to create the icons. I still had to create the content. I still had to create the layout for each section. And that's me, senior level web designer, and I'm just giving perspective. So keep that in mind, is that yes, it helped me, it sped up things, it made these things faster, but it made it faster for an experienced person who knew exactly to where I wanted to go. I knew how I want that page to be. So it can only provide up to the point of what the person knows themselves. So here we go. Here's my own final opinion on whether AI can replace a senior level web designer. And my answer is absolutely not. It's not even close, guys. And I tell you this too from practical experience with other people who I know have tried to build web pages and do things with AI. The thing is the final result, it's always okay and mediocre at best. And then two, it needs to be limited down, because building a page with AI and what it guides you into, a lot of times it's too much. It needs to be simplified. The design needs to be minified. And it's great though for gathering and building an initial concept, but definitely it will not be replacing a senior level web designer. The CEO of NVIDIA said this: in the next 10 to 15 years, it's not AI that's going to be replacing people. It's people who are using AI. But just keep that in mind. All right, guys, I hope this video is helpful to you. It gives you a little insight onto where AI and web design are as far as they correlate together and how it can help speed up your processes in building web pages or in getting a scope of what you want and submitting it to a web designer. It's Caleb Nation from Nation Media Design, and I hope I've made SEO, web design, and digital marketing a little bit easier for you today. See ya.